Okay, so now that we have these four values that we have calculated perfectly, we move to the next one. Now we go to the slides to see what our next step is. So here we are, this whole space, we are being asked to calculate the percentage difference between the estimated national population in 2020. Compare that with the national population in our data set. Now, when we are done, we are also asked to calculate the percentage difference between the urban population, the estimated urban population in 2020, and the urban population as per our data set. So these are two different calculations. Now, you can see this formula over here. If you study it carefully, if you study this formula carefully, you will see that we are asked at the top of this formula here, we are asked to use the ABS function inside Google Sheets. So you choose the ABS, then you put in the second value minus first value. That is what is at the top here. Then at the bottom, if you look at it carefully, this is an average. This is a calculation for average. So it means that we are combining the ABS function with the average function, and then we multiply it by 100 so that we can express it as a percentage. Okay, so please let's go and then see how it actually goes. So here we are. Let me push this thing here. Okay, so the first one, let's introduce our equal sign, and then we first and foremost introduce our ABS. ABS is here. So now we choose our second value as the second value as the national population estimate in 2020. So I'll pick this one minus this one. Then I close the bracket, which means that I have the upper side of the formula done. Then I can introduce a division sign because I'm coming to the lower side of it. The lower side of it, I said it is an average. So you use the average, you look for it. Here we are. So the average is actually two values. It needed two values. So these are second value, this then comma, our first value, and then we are done with that. We can now close our bracket. Now, the formula is asking us to multiply all these by 100. So in order to multiply everything here by 100, I will go to the beginning of my formula and introduce a bracket, and then go to the end of it and introduce another bracket, which means that I'm putting all what I have done in one box, and now it is ready for me to multiply by 100. So here you are. I put my 100 here, and then boom, this is it. So this is the value that I am getting for the calculation. If you do the other way around by maybe having the lower part of it, the V2 plus V1 divided by 2 without using the average, you will come to the same answer, which means that you are correct. So I will do the next one in the next video quickly, and then we'll move on to other things. So please, let's go to the next video.